We are the 16th of January and I'm giving you an update on the inundated floodplains in Winssen. And as you can tell, when you visited here before, the situation has dramatically improved. You can see patches of green resurfacing just in front of me, and the house on the island that I showed you in several occasions is now no longer on an island. I'll walk a little bit and you can tell that the road leading up to the mansion is now usable again. It's dry. I'll just take you along for a little walk. I'm going down from the levee to the floodplains. You can tell for yourself just how much the situation has improved. There were several small details which I used to point out to you that gave away the depth of the water. Now the first one is this naked tree now, just to the left. And it totally emerged from the water. And there you can tell, the road is usable again. And then I showed you the head of some poles that gave away the entrance to the pastures here on my right side. Well, the pastures still are largely inundated, although you can already see some green patches. But the gate is over there. Look, these poles are back again. Don't you just love it here? I'll show you around. It's a glorious day, as you can tell. Look at the levee. I'm now filming the north side of the levee, and that tells you that it's still freezing because the snow didn't disappear there. I love this landscape, and when it's lit by a sun as powerful as the one of today, well, it's hard not to fall in love. Show you where I came from. I'm now nearing the entrance to the house on the isle I showed you, and I simply had to, because this was their solution to leaving the island and go to shore for doing shopping and whatever. It's brilliant, isn't it? And we continue our tour over the floodplains, and I'm showing you every now and again that it's really cold, because you can see the ice on the water, and this is water with a strong current in it, since it's part of the River Waal. But looking back, you can see just how much the water levels dropped, because the ice is now glued, as it were, to either side of this little ditch. I hope you can tell some details, because the sun really is very strong, so it's overpowering in a sense. church with the right of it shows the top of the windmill, the Beatrixmolen in Winsen. And I'm going back, looking north. You can't make that up yet, but there is a winter levee over there, behind which the River Waal is flowing. I'll show you later on. I'm now leaving the road and going up to the floodplains, or in Dutch, Uiterwaarden, and I'll make use of this public footpath, which is called Klompenpad in Dutch. Daar ja, het says vrije toegang in land van Maas en Waal. Vrije toegang translates to free entrance. And I can only hope that the soil is firm enough to carry my weight. I'll show you the place where I picked my blackberries. And when I walk, I hear the ice cracking underneath my feet. So I'm walking on water. I have to find some higher ground, because you can never know. I hope you can see it, but it's still very, very wet. And the reason why I take this route is to show you the River Waal, which is right behind the trees, bushes in front of me. You can see a gate at the end of this path. The gate is there to keep the cattle on the floodplains, to prevent them from going to the River Waal and drowning themselves. You can already tell the boats passing by, and they go fast since they go downstream. I can understand them all, because I bet it's very wet down there, and you want to have some escapes, fresh air. In front on the right side there is even more evidence of the presence of moths. Many rabbits here as well. Just look at that. And then we can see the River Waal much higher than normal, because the beaches have all disappeared. But what makes it spectacular? A lot of ships passing by, which is good news for the economy. I'm now on the winter levee, about 10 meters lower than the summer levee. And look what's behind that tree. There's a complete tree taken here by the river, probably went into the river somewhere in Germany or even Switzerland. The last thing I wanted to show to you today is this little building here, a pumping station, a very small one, but effective nevertheless. And how effective, you may ask? Well, that's effective. Look at that. You can only guess the number of cubic meters that already passed through this little, well, what is it? Verlaat in Dutch. A simple lock. And it leaves the Uiterwaarden via that canal that ends in the sand mine of Winsen. And the sand mine is now fully operational again, as you can tell. Well, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please hit the like button. And if you already haven't done so, I wouldn't mind you subscribing to the channel too. Thank you for watching.